How can my ADHD be a superpower? Hi, my name's Catherine, and I'm a therapist with Mindful Healing. When it comes to ADHD, a lot of the times we spend a lot of energy and time focusing on what makes things difficult because we have ADHD. Sometimes it can be really helpful to focus on what we're good at because of ADHD. Attention hyperdeficit disorder, otherwise known as ADHD, is actually the constant seeking of a different stimulus. It makes a situation in which our brains are adapted for new information. We constantly want something new and interesting. That means that our brains are better than most at seeking new information, finding interesting things, finding new things to look at. This means that we tend to look at the world in a different way. That can be a huge skill and asset, whether it comes to tackling a small problem or a big project, whether it comes to being creative or trying to find structure. Being able to see things from a different perspective and see details that other people may not have noticed or considered important can be a huge skill. What's more, not only are we constantly seeking new stimulus, but our ADHD allows us to hyperfocus, which is when we can focus for a really, really long time, longer than most, on something that's interesting. This means if you find something interesting or curious, you can devote tons of time to it and learn much faster than most people would normally. That can be a huge asset for tackling just about anything, but in particular for learning new things. So when it comes to things like what we can benefit from ADHD, when it comes to anything new, ADHD can actually be a superpower. If you have more questions about how ADHD can be turned around to help you, or how to manage your ADHD when it's not so helpful, please reach out to Mindful Healing.